what this is all about is kind of like opening the doors to our program, so you kind of see what we have going on. We think something great is happening here, and hopefully you guys catch that fever too, get to some matches. Also, we just want to get to know the coaches in the community a little more, and how we can be a good resource for you guys, and quite frankly, the other way around. I think we can learn a lot from each other in this process. The whole staff, except for our second assistant, is from New Jersey, so I think that's pretty cool too. It's basically a New Jersey-based team, but our kids are from all over the place. So quickly with the introductions, I'm Chris Ayers. I'm the head wrestling coach here. I wrestled at Lehigh, and I was an assistant there for 5 or 6 years. And now I've been here, this is my 7th or 8th year. And we've been building slowly, and you'll kind of see with some of the kids we have now where we're headed. Sean Gray, assistant coach from Flemington, New Jersey, went to Blair Academy. I went to Blair also, and Newton High School. And then wrestled at Virginia Tech, was a couple-time All-American there, basically has all the records there. Joe Dubuque, also Jersey State champ, went to Indiana, 3-time national champ. Joe came on last year.
You're going to give me one more national champ?
Oh, I gave you 3?
Yeah, I think I deserve it.
First 5-time national champ ever. Forget about Kyle.
Sounds about good.
No, I got to up it up. Yeah, so
Nice.
that was
I like
good.
it. I like it.
So Joe came last year, and it's been really good having him back in Jersey, and he's had a huge impact on our program so far. Joe Jamison couldn't make it today. He's the volunteer assistant. His basic role is running our club. So we have a club here. It's really a 2-pronged thing, not 3. We have a youth team that's local area. They wrestle matches. We don't have too much to do with that team. It's local parents. They do an outstanding job. Then we have Paws Elite. So we get high school and middle school and elementary kids. They pay for that. They come in, and that's the one that we run. And then we have an RTC. The RTC is really important. It's an Olympic Regional Training Center, and this could benefit both our elite club, but the Regional Training Center can really benefit your elite guys. If you have guys that are top 4 in the state, scholastically, freestyle, or Greco, they can come to our RTC practices for free, and our team trains during those times too. So it's a really beneficial thing as long as they meet that certain criteria that they're top 4 in the state. For the elite program, they have to be within a 50-mile radius is the only rule there, but they have to pay to go to that one. And that's just, those are all NCAA rule things. Now to the team really quickly, just to give you an idea of what some of these guys have done and also where they're from, because it's a pretty wide range. We have Garrett Fry. He went to Blair Academy from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He's a 2-time EIWA finalist, was also an NCAA qualifier, or a 3-time NCAA qualifier. He took last year off, so he's back, and we expect big things out of him this year. Judd Sackler is from Maryland. Raise your hand so they know who I'm talking about. There you go. Wrestled, how many times did you win states? Just one time, but you're in the finals before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Judd, this is pretty funny. He wrestled 189 in high school. Then he came here and we're like, there's no way you were a 189 pounder. And so now he wrestles 165. It's not that we cut him down. He was like so big and we cut him down. I said, why'd you wrestle 189? He goes, I was the biggest kid on my team. So that's why he was there, and he won a state title there. Kyle Roddy from Ohio, state placer from Ohio. We got Scott Gibbons in the back there from Louisiana. He was, you didn't win Fargo, did you? Second? Oh, you won? He won Fargo. Sorry about that, Scott. So I take from you and give to Joe. That's what we do. Right next to him is Jordan Laster, 2-time placer, I don't know. He placed a lot in Illinois. I'm not going to try to do this anymore. He was a finalist also. Behind him, Ryan Callahan, Jersey boy, Wallkill Valley, won states his senior year. He's a senior also. Jake Intrader from Massachusetts up front. Raise your hand so they know what you're talking about, or I'm talking about. Kevin Moylan, Illinois state champion. We got Rich Eva, Virginia state champion. Troy Murtha, Maryland state champion. No, you didn't win it? Oh, no, you were preps. I'm sorry.
National finals.
National finals. Forgot about that. We got Brett Harner from PA, got robbed in the PA state finals last year. If anyone saw that match, it was pretty ridiculous. So we're going to call you a state champ. Jake Moore, the ref took that one. Jake Moore, Ohio state champion. Ray O'Donnell, PA state champion. No one robbed him. Robert Shepard, Ohio state champion. Behind him, Dan Santoro, second. Illinois? Fourth.
We got robbed a couple times.
Yeah, state champ. Steven Lessinger got hurt, right? Senior. Josh Ellis, he's Rudy on crack. You'll hear about him later. It's pretty amazing what he's done, but he's his own little story. We'll say you're an Indian folk. You're an Indian folk wrestling legend. That's what you are. So there's a long story. Ryan Cash, highest third in Ohio. Nice, that was good. See, if they get further away from high school, I start to forget what they did. Nick Maselli, New Jersey state placer. We got Trey Ashlaney, 3-time New York finalist. We got Max Rogers, 2-time New Jersey placer. Then we got Seth Hazelton, New York placer, maybe. Can I give that to you? No? Can't give it to you? You are today. All right, New York state placer. And then Abe Ayala. Did I get you already? Abe came here. This is a good story. The first time he was here for recruiting, he was wrestling 112 pounds. His sophomore year, this is true. Now he's 97, so he grew a lot since we started recruiting him. So that's the team. We really appreciate you being here today.
Crop, who's not here.
So a couple guys not here. Adam Kropp, third in the Midlands. He's sick. Matthew Van Keiko, also Maryland state champ. He's sick too. Who else? Chris Perez, New York third, placed in Super 32. He took last year off. So Kropp, Garrett, and Chris Perez, they all took last year off, so we got those guys back, and they're our most experienced guys. So that's the team. Yeah, so what we're basically going to just go through a workout. You guys kind of watch what we're doing. I'll talk you through like the warm-up and stuff. We'll do some technique, and then we'll just kind of let them go live, and you guys can check that out. Then we'll have a Q&A at the end. Am I forgetting anything, Joey? Joey's the mastermind behind this thing, so I'm just like a prop, basically.
Good.
We're good?